Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you, Senator Nelson. I just want to point to the members that are about to vote for this bill that this is just simply not necessary. It's not what it is. It's just not. The governor is opening the schools, and the governor and his staff are in constant communication with school districts to figure out a plan. So none of this is needed. So you have to ask, what is the point of this? And I'm not going to go there because everybody knows what the point is. We know what the point is. We have to elect a governor in 2 years. We know what the point is. But I am going to share with you, Mr. President and members, and Senator Nelson, and I don't know what members of the Education Committee are here. These are the 4 key issues that people in my district and people in other districts are asking for. This is what they want us to address, Mr. President and members. Not how we get to the governor and fight with the governor about his executive orders. That's not what they are asking. This is what they are asking. Could you let us know if teachers and staff are going to be vaccinated before the end of the year? Are there enough vaccines for staff and teachers and people who work in the schools? They're asking that question. They're asking, are we having enough drivers available to go pick up all the children? What's going to happen in the buses for children? When are we going to vaccinate our students? They also want to know, what is the plan to help my son, my daughter, my children catch up with school? They just kind of lost track of what it means to be in the classroom. Is there a plan? Are there resources to help them readapt to being in the classroom? Teachers are asking this question. My students have been away from school for so long that I am afraid they don't know what it means to be back in the classroom, and they are afraid that they are going to be sick. I need help and assistance in the classroom. Well, guess what? We haven't even had a meeting or a hearing in the committee to talk about it. We have no resources to help these teachers. So the answer to these teachers is, we don't have a plan because we are going to take the executive power away from the governor. Vaccines? Oh, no, we're going to take away the executive power of the governor. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go after the governor. That's the answer every time. Principals are asking this very key question. What will happen in the event that we have children contracting COVID and then they go back home and a parent dies? Am I liable because that child got sick in my classroom, in my school? Do I have to be prepared? What kind of money am I going to need in order to respond? We have thousands and thousands of kids going back home, and they may be sick. What am I going to do? What is the plan? Senator Nelson, do you know what is the plan? Do you know what the Department of Education is doing to respond to those questions? I just would like to know, because those are the questions that I am being asked. People are not asking me, what is the executive power of the governor? So, Mr. President and Senator Nelson, I just want an answer to those questions that are the key questions from parents, educators, administrators. Does your bill help us answer those questions? Why do we need to vote for a bill that doesn't respond to those questions? Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Senator Nelson. I do know the answer. The answer is not in this bill. The answer is not in this bill for educators, for families, for students, because this is not about the education and the future of our children. This is not what this is. So please vote no.